Hello and welcome back to another video. In this problem, we're asked to graph the function by hand, not by plotting points, but by starting with the graph of one of the standard functions. Here we have y is equal to sine of x, and applying the appropriate transformations to get us to our function y is equal to the sine of 1 over 2x. So when you're dealing with a multiplication of the function by some number, that means you're dealing with a stretch or a shrink. The multiplication is being done within the function, right? It's not 1/2 sine of x. Therefore, it's horizontal. So we have a horizontal. Is it a stretch or a shrink? For horizontal transformations, if it is a fraction, that means it's a stretch by the denominator. So this is a horizontal stretch by a factor of 2. That is, of course, if it's 1 over that, right? 2 over 4 would still be a 1 over 2 stretch by 2 horizontally. So what does it mean to horizontally stretch by a factor of 2? Well, every point here, its x value is going to be multiplied by 2. So that does mean we're going to have to go out further to 3 pi and 4 pi in both directions. We start at 0, 0. Since we are multiplying 0 by 2, this point remains in the same spot. And then all the other points are going to be moved. So we have an x value of 1, so that gets moved to, an x value of pi over 2, so that goes moved to pi. Pi gets moved to 2 pi. 3 pi over 2 gets moved to 3 pi, and 2 pi gets moved to 4 pi. So the function takes this shape like this. And a similar thing happens on the negative side. And this gives us the graph of this function, y is equal to the sine of 1/2 x.